Hey guys, Curtis with Wander with the Workmans, and we are in Slaton, Texas at the Slaton City Park. This is a free stopover site that we found on Campendium.com. It offers a 3-day stay limit and has what they call 11 sites, but in all reality, they're very, very generous in size. Now, no one else was camping here when we came, so we were able to actually pull through to our site. But even if you have to back up into the sites because there are other campers here, you have tons of room to maneuver and plenty of space between each site. Each of the sites are impressively level. We actually did not even have to pull out our leveling blocks. We just made a few minor adjustments and were absolutely board flat. In terms of connectivity, we have used Verizon, Sprint, and AT&T. All of which have worked flawlessly. We've had wonderful reception, even without our Wii Boost. So it's a great place to stop over, get a little bit of work done. Got to mention the weather too. The weather here is, for me, perfect. It's a little bit on the cooler side here at the start of November, but still definitely t-shirt weather. And that's why you're getting the chrome treatment rather than me wearing a hat. Just could not resist the weather. This park is located in a great spot for accessing some of the other things around the area. It's very close to their downtown area, which offers a brick-paved square, lots of mom-and-pop shops, a miniature railroad museum. Now, that is by appointment, so you'll have to call ahead on that. But it also offers a great local bakery. The Slaton Bakery has been in business since 1923. Apart from the to-die-for baked goods, they also have a museum to themselves there. They have kept a lot of the equipment that they've used through the years, and they've been able to gather stories about that business and the community that it serves. So apart from getting a cinnamon roll, there's your pro tip of the day, get the cinnamon roll. You can experience what it has taken for them to keep that family business going since 1923. The other part of the accessibility picture for this park is the fact that you are very close to Lubbock. Now, Lubbock offers all of the big city amenities, restaurants, movie theaters, Walmart, Costco, and for me, a Harbor Freight. But you're only a 20-minute drive, so you don't have to maneuver your rig in the city traffic if you don't want to. This is a great jumping off point for getting into a major city and getting the things done that you need done. Now let's talk about the downside of this park. And the downside of this park comes from what I personally believe is a really good decision. When you pull in, you will see that there are power pedestals and some water hookups, but they are shut off and locked off. And the reason for this, according to City Parks Manager Cliff, is that the local government decided it did not want to compete against private business. There are a couple of RV parks in the area that you can get full hookups, full amenities, and stay there. And they felt like it was not the business of the city and the county to take away customers from those private industries. And so it is dry camping. Be aware, it is dry camping. You will need to bring your own water, and you will have to exist off of your gray and black tanks or your composting toilet. However, given the proximity and the fun things to do around Slaton, this is a good place to stop over. So with all of that in mind, I definitely recommend that you give Slaton, Texas and the Slaton City Park a look. In the meantime, if you want to keep track of us, if you like what we're doing here, right down there. Yeah, it's still there. Is the subscribe button. Click that, and next to it is the bell. You can click that. It'll send you a little notification anytime we put out a new video, so you can keep track of us. You can also follow us on Instagram. We are Wander with the Workmans on Instagram as well. And until then, we'll see you down the road.